Good morning. I'm Sylvia the Crafty Old Lady. Welcome. I am so glad you're here today. I hope you're happy, healthy, and safe. And today I am working on week 18 of Margarete Miller's collage assignments. Prompt number 1 is something people collect. And I thought I now finally have a reason to use my Gauguin art stickers. So people collect art, and sometimes people like to collect art from the same artist. So we're going to use these stickers for that. Something people collect. Geometric shape. Of course, we have stars. And I also have these shapes here, like these little flags that I thought maybe I could use too. I also have these art pieces here, but I think I'm going to stick with the Gauguin. And then something featuring a clock. Actually, I forgot about that. Or a time-related element. I do have a calendar, but I also have clocks in here that I can cut out. Text in a foreign language. I have these French rub-ons from Dollar Tree. Something with a spine. Might be a little gross for you guys, but here is a spine, and here is a spine. And here are some spines, and I thought this person had a very flexible spine, so we might use her too. And then the bonus was a flower, which I have not come up with yet, but I will. So thanks so much for joining me today, and let's get started. Alright, so I think I do have all of my pieces. I'm going to use this paper as my background because, as you can see here, this is where I cut off some and glued it down. So I'm going to cover that up with that. In here I have two things I can use as my something featuring a clock or time-related element. I have that. And I have that, and I have a sundial, so either one of those is I'm going to be using, or maybe all of them, who knows. But the stars, I've got stars, and everything I showed you before. And for flowers, I thought I might try to use these little frames maybe around a couple of the paintings. So, or I could just use a flower or two. I think I had other frames in here, but I don't know, I don't see them anymore. Actually, maybe it was in this book. I saw some black and white frames that I couldn't use as flowers. Right here. So I might use some of these around some of the paintings too. Alright, so I've also decided to use these two as my spine. And you can see she has a very limber spine, and he has a spine right there. Before I actually put my background in the book, I'm going to... Actually, I think I'm just gonna do the whole page. I just wonder. Yeah, I think I am. What do you think? Should I do the whole page? Actually, no, it's not all a foreign language. Alright, I think I'll cut some of it and put some of it down. Okay, let's just kind of do that. I don't know if this will work with this. Let's find out. I don't know. No. Maybe I need my little popsicle sticks. Do each row, each line separately. Then we'll see what happens. Okay. Pretty good. It doesn't really have to be perfect either, so. Okay, so we've got that. Uh-oh. I didn't realize it would stick to my desktop. Okay, what else have we got here that's different language? Right here. Okay, I gotta make sure it's not sticking to anything. I think I lost some of my butterfly. Oh, it's sticking to my fingers, actually. Oh well. Oh well. We have a half-eaten butterfly. I hope I don't get that little arrow in there. I didn't even see that to cut it off, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right. The arrow did not come off. Awesome. Okay. Oh, jeez. I am in bad shape today. Now, this image is sticking to my rub-ons. Oh, my gosh. Okay, and I think we have one more little spot right here, and there's 2 flowers that I could use as my flowers. Yeah, I can use the flowers as my flowers. Good idea. What kind of weekend have you had? We had our grandson's first birthday party, which was very fun, and also picked up our son from college to go to the birthday party and found out that he has a $25,000 scholarship to Rochester Institute of Technology, which is a very good school, but it's still going to be very expensive, so he's not sure about it. He got accepted to 8 other colleges, so yay him, he's smart. And I'm bragging a little bit, but I can brag about how smart he is because he did it all on his own. He earned that scholarship without my help. So let's put a little flower here. And the day started out sunny, and now it's not. We were going to like put like a stain on our deck, and we couldn't because it said it might rain, and you need like 4 hours for it to dry. And I was like, do you really want to risk that? And we can wait. So we waited. You know what? That's not even all there. I don't understand where all these little where it's going, because that's not the whole picture. I'm just going to forget about that one then. I do have a flower there. And now, what I really want to do is I'm going to find a picture from here to put here. And I think I had chosen, I believe I was going to use this one because I can get them all on there. And I'm going to do more than one because it's got to be a collection, right? But I am going to put my Limber Girl on top of the frame. I think I need to. This is called Gauguin. When Are You Getting Married? That's the name of that painting, I guess. So anyway, we're going to see if I can cover everything up. Yep. So that's how we'll do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's kind of... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. It's wrinkling. Pull that up. There. That's my first little collection. And since this piece of the collection, since it's not very sticky, I'm going to put some glue on the whole thing. And, yes, and oh, I forgot. As I was driving to my daughter's house, I saw a bear. And it's the same bear she was talking about that she saw when she was going home from our house the other day. So I can cross it off my bucket list now. I've never seen a real bear in the wild, and now I have. I'm 65 years old, and I finally saw a bear. I've been wanting to see a bear ever since we moved up to the mountains in the wild. And we used to have one near our other house, but I'm going to have to cut off her arms a little bit. I never actually saw it. It used to hang out by the public school, which sometimes I couldn't let the kids go out on the playground because of it. A cub was trying to actually get in the school door one time. So, oh, and another thing that we could also do as collections is stamps. Now, this one I thought maybe I would put down here and maybe put some flowers around him. I broke his leg. I'm not sure yet. I need to put a few more paintings so that we can have a collection. I do have a couple of other frames that I might be able to use, but some of the paintings are going to be cut off. So what I was thinking, if I could use this one, actually kind of has flowers on it. I could cut out the middle and use that as another frame for another piece of the collection. So I think I will do that. And I may or may not speed some of this video up. I may have already sped it up. When I'm editing, I'll figure that out because I don't like to make my videos too long because nobody watches the whole video. And I've also discovered that my best, the videos that I get the most views are flip-throughs of journals, and my craft room tour is probably my best as far as views. I could use that for a little one too. As far as getting views, it's the best one. So we've got this now, and we can, well, we put her, or she's pretty, and is there any with a flower though? Is there any with a flower? None of these have flowers with them. What about back here? There's flowers on that one, but it's not very interesting. Oh, sorry. I think we will use her. Maybe that's a flower right there. So what I'm going to do is put this frame, like, just like, I don't want to cut her off, and I don't want to see any white either, so let's see. Yeah, it's hard to do this. They get bunched up, like right at the top. Well, let's see. Maybe if I put it down flat, maybe that would work better. I don't know. Put that like that. There's still a little bit of a wrinkle right here. That's better. It's still a little bit white there, but we'll have to live with it. This one is called Woman with a Mango. So we're going to cut this off out. I'm not sure about... Oh, I got to remember to use my timepieces too. I'm not sure about... Now I don't remember what I was saying. So we're going to put her... Actually, I think I need to cut a little bit better here. I think we'll put her over here. Get this out of here. I'm not sure what to do with him, and I definitely don't want to lose his leg. So let's get this down. Oh, did I say postage stamps could be used for collection too? I hadn't thought about that, but then I remembered I had these stickers. And I thought, oh, this would be a great way to use up the stickers that I've wanted to use forever and didn't know what to use them on. So this is a perfect opportunity for that. And I need to figure out flowers for him. And I do have one more frame, but it's really big. I think I'm just going to cut out maybe her. Or was there another one that was going this way? Yeah. How about this one? I saw a movie about Gauguin years ago, and they showed him painting this picture. But I don't want to put a naked young girl. She was a very young girl. I think she was only about 14. And she was his lover, so I don't want to put that in my journal. All right. This one is called Tahitian Women. And we're just going to kind of put that right over here. So what do you think? Is 3 good enough for a collection? Because I'm kind of not thinking so. I'm going to go ahead and glue this guy down. And probably over here. And then I think I'll figure out some flowers to put on him. Just to make him look pretty. He's kind of scary and sad. I don't know if it's like a little goat maybe, or a little deer. I don't know. But battery's going to go dead. Okay, get this leg on. Here, dove outside. I think this leg was up like this. I don't know how it was. I think it went like this. Yeah, there. Oh, jeepers. I am just messing up left and right here. Good thing these stickers don't have much stickiness on them, or I'd be in trouble. All right, so we've got this. Needs more glue on his head. Let me look at that. There. Okay, and I still need my timepieces. So we'll put this here. There, that's good. And gotta get some flowers for him, and I think we need another painting to put over here, and it might work with the frame now. Let's see. Well, there's other frames too. I mean, this one's not so bad. How about we put her in there? I think that would work. We just really need her face, I think. The rest will cut off. And I think I'm going to just ink up this one a little bit because I don't like the border, and I think maybe the border just needs to be darkened a little bit to look better. We'll have 4 paintings from the Gauguin collection. Okay, I'm going to put her back on there and ink it, and hopefully it will stick because it is kind of shiny. I think it might look just a tiny bit better if it was darker. And then I want to find some flowers to put on, and I think I know what I'm going to do. I don't think it's going to be paper flowers. I think it's going to be fabric flowers, little felt flowers. I think they will look cute. All right, so if you know anything about Georgia O'Keeffe, she was another painter. She used to do skulls with in the desert with flowers and stuff in them. I really like her paintings too. And so I thought, well, maybe I'll just put a couple of flowers on his head or something, you know? There's a pink one. They're just not that flat. That's the problem, but we can make it work, I think. It's a yellow one. Maybe 3. We got pink, yellow. I've also got some purple, but purple I don't think is the color that I want, but I do have this. This is like off-white and white. Let's take an off-white one, and there we've got, this one's not sparkly, that one's sparkly. I guess we'll keep the sparklies. The pink one's sparkly too. So I'm going to get my fabric pack out, and I don't want to cover up his face entirely, but let's just do that. And I think that will kind of imply another art style. There. But obviously, our main collection is Gauguin. Yes, Gauguin left his wife and I think children even to go live in Tahiti with underage girls. Not a great guy, I guess. I don't know. But he did leave us with some famous paintings. And there we go. He's got like a little cap of flowers. And I just feel like something should go here. And I'm wondering if it should be the sundial, but maybe not the whole sundial. Like this. Yeah, and I think I also will trim around it and make it a little darker. Oh, and I still have to remember the stars. I don't think my little flag, like my bullet journal flag that I showed you earlier, is going to work in this layout. Okay, put it back on the book and get it darker. Okay. And we'll just kind of set that right there. I'm not going to cut too much of it off. Maybe we'll put a star right here on this little guy. There. So that's it. Let's make sure we have everything we need. And glue it down. Okay, something people collect. Art. A geometric shape. A star. A clock. Or something that's time related. So we've got these 2 pieces. Text in a foreign language. Something with a spine. And a flower. We got flowers there, flowers there. So that's it. That's everything. Let's get this glued down. So I hope you had a great weekend. And we shall see you soon. And stay safe and stay strong and courageous. I know it's getting harder and harder for me to not be afraid of things, but gotta do them anyway. I've had to do a lot of things concerning my daughter Bethany, even though I was afraid to. You know, there's no choice. You gotta make decisions that might, like with medications, she could have a reaction or procedures or things like that. You just have to you have to do what needs to be done, and even though you're scared. So that's something. Okay. There we go. All done. See you next time. Bye-bye.